Hey guys, today I have products that I've used up. Most of these are my holy grail items that I want to share with you guys. I've talked about them so many times here on my channel because they are my holy grail, but I have used them up and I want to go ahead and share them with you. I'll also let you know if I'm going to be repurchasing some of them and if I'm not going to be repurchasing, things like that. So if you guys are interested on seeing products that I've used up or my empties, then please keep watching. So first one is a new one for me that I have mentioned in my previous video, but I still wanted to throw it in here. It is the Garnier Micellar Water. This is to remove your makeup, and I just use it on a cotton pad and it takes off my makeup amazing. It's not harsh, it feels really nice on my skin, and I don't really have to like rub or anything. It just kind of all comes off within like 2 seconds. It's like magic. So I love this. I'm going to be getting it again. Definitely been a holy grail product of mine recently. Next two products that I have finished are these babies right here. This is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. So this I use for a bunch of different things. I like to go ahead and set my makeup for like a dewy finish. I will also spritz my brush. As you guys seen so many times, it will just make the eyeshadow appear a little bit more metallic and glide on your lid a lot easier and look more vibrant. So this is a holy grail of mine for years now. I need a new one. There's none in here. My number one way, aside from using it for shadows or making my face look super dewy, so I like to spritz it directly on my cheekbone, and then I will go ahead and apply my highlighter. And I've said this in the past, but it just makes your highlighter appear so much more glowy and just looks amazing. So yeah, if you guys have not tried that technique, I highly recommend it. So we'll be picking up another one of these. And then we have the Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray, and we're done with it. I just love the way that it feels on my face. I've mentioned this too in my previous video. Don't get mad at me. But yes, it just smells like roses. It makes me feel like fresh. So yeah, I will be getting another one of these. Another product that I'm pretty much done with is the MAC Pro Longwear Painterly Paint Pots. And this is really dried out now. I have like a little bit left. I could still use it. I know how to like salvage this, but I just want to get a fresh one. This is all done for me. It's super hard and not blendable on the lid anymore, so you really do need an eyeshadow primer when you are applying eyeshadow. It is like the #1 rule because you're not going to get the best payoff if you don't use one. I'm not saying you have to use this one, but this is one of my favorites, so I do have to go pick up a new one of these. I'm also all finished with my Vegas Nail lashes. They are not in here because I've used each one of these pairs, I want to say like 7 times each. And yes, eyelashes can last that long as you take care of them. If you're taking off the glue very carefully, if you're sanitizing them and there's not like loads of mascara on them, if they still look fresh and like eyelashes and not like creatures running around, then you could still use them. So I've been using them, like I said, for like 7 times each use. And yeah, both of these are done. These are my favorite eyelashes so far and what I've been going to recently. And I love them. You can get them at Ulta, Target, I believe, online, wherever. Vegas Nay, I'm so glad that she came out with this one. So yes, Lord, Easy Elegance, we done. So for my hair, I have finished the Blonda shampoo, and this is by Unite. This is a purple toning shampoo. So when I go ahead and shampoo my hair, I like to lather my roots with a different shampoo for color treated hair, usually Redken, and then I'll go in with this toning one so I can get the bottoms of my blonde to still have that ashy look to them and not look so brassy and all that stuff. So yeah, this has been a huge favorite of mine and we are all done. I wish I can show you, well, you can kind of see it, maybe not. Let's see. It's the most vibrant purple color I think I've ever seen. You're not going to be able to see that, but it's gorgeous. Smells like grapes. I've raved about it in a favorites video, but we're all finished. I did just get a new one, so I'm saved in that department. And yes, Unite Blonde. If you have blonde hair, I would totally recommend using this to go ahead and save it from being brassy and all that stuff, because I know that can be a big pain in the booty. So yes, to maintain the ashiness, I like to use this. So I am almost done with my Anastasia Dip Brow. This has been a huge favorite of mine. I always go back to this. I just got the new Anastasia Brow Wiz, the definer pencil, and I love it, but I have a feeling that I'm still going to be reaching towards this one again, and this has dried out on me. I did try to save it, but I just want to get a fresh one. So yes, this is in the shade Chocolates, and I might need to go get like a different shade. I don't know. We'll play around with it. I want to go ahead and recolor match myself. So I'll always go back to the brow pomade. I just think it's awesome. You can really control it on the brush. Speaking about brows, I have the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Universal Pencil. I'm not sure if I've ever mentioned this on my channel. I can't really remember, maybe in a tutorial or something, but this is the brow pencil. It used to have 2 caps on it. We lost them, but it pretty much is like the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and it just does my brows really nice. I like that it has a spoolie on the end, and it just did make them look super natural, but definitely defined, and I have none in here, so I'll probably be getting another one of these. But like I said, I did just get the new Anastasia Brow Definer one, the newest one that came out, so I'm going to be testing that one out, and then you never know, maybe I'll go back to this. It definitely was a nice product of mine. Then I'm all out of my Duo Lash Glue, and this is in the clear white one. I'm going to get another one of these, but I'm going to be getting the black one, I think, because I feel like it'll look a lot better, especially if I don't wear any eyeliner, since I'm not really like an eyeliner kind of girl. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I wear eyeliner occasionally, sometimes a wing, sometimes a major wing, sometimes a little subtle line, or sometimes nothing. So yeah, most of the time it's nothing. So I think I'm going to go and get the black one, so it really has a nice seamless look, as opposed to looking a little choppy with the white. I don't know, that's just my opinion. But yeah, I have used this all up. Then I used up my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer, mainly for the fact that I use it on my entire face as a foundation because I really like the coverage and the way that it looks. So yes, but it is a great concealer. If I'm going to use it just under my eyes, it covers up everything I want it to. And if I'm going to do it on my entire face, it makes you look super porcelain, but yet very natural and fresh looking. It's not super heavy to the point where it looks like you're cakey, but it's definitely a nice coverage concealer. And yes, I've been using it for foundation. It's my perfect shade. This is in the shade Neutral Medium. I would highly recommend this if you are looking for a new concealer, or if you want to just get some really nice coverage. I did hear that they came out with a Bye Bye foundation from IT Cosmetics, so I might go try that out. Definitely going to be picking up a new one of these. And then we're all done with the L'Oreal Voluminous Original Mascara. I've used the original one, and then I used the one where the tube is all black and then like a super gold cap. So I have both of those that I am empty with both of them. And yeah, I just really like the wand on this one. Also, I have finished my Dior Blackout Mascara. This has been a huge holy grail since I started my channel. This has began my obsession with lashes and everything. This is the mascara that I have to thank, and I have been in love with this mascara forever. And then I recently discovered like drugstore ones and everything that were a little bit more affordable, but yet did the same exact thing as the Dior one. I've always had a problem finding a drugstore mascara that was suitable for the Dior one or comparable to it, and this one I believe is that, because when I open up this one, the wands are pretty much the same. So the wands on these are both very, very similar, and I feel like the formulation of them are very similar as well. I am done with both of them, and I will continue to buy both of them. I love this because it is super inexpensive and makes my lashes look bomb, but this one is also my love, so I can't just throw it away, you know what I mean? I need to still go ahead and get this one as well, but I feel like they are very similar. Love me some lashes. And then my last product that I am all finished with, well, I don't want to say all finished with because I pretty much just hit pan on it, but it is kind of sad for me because I use it every single day. It is in the Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D, and it's this banana shade right here. Okay guys, I hit like the tiniest pan on it, but it's still upsetting to me. I put my beauty blender in it, went like this, and I'm like, we need to go get a single. So I did hear that they might be coming out with a single, or they already have come out with a single of this shade. I just love this shade to set my under eyes. There's no creasing. It does amazing at that, and I love it. So yeah, I definitely want to go ahead and repurchase this. Also continue to use this one until it's all gone because it is a palette, but I wanted to let you guys know that that one is going, and I will be repurchasing in these singles if they did make it, because I love it. So that is it for the products that I've used up. They have all been featured on my channel previously. I hope that doesn't bother any of you guys, but yes, they are all my pretty much holy grail products, or products that I've reached towards every single day and that are just all done. Majority of them I am repurchasing, so that is a good thing. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, found it somewhat helpful, and if you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up for me, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you are not. I love you guys so, so much. It means the world for you guys stopping by and watching and chit-chatting with me. If you guys are loving any of these products, go ahead and leave it down below, or the products you guys have been using up. I would love to hear it. I think that's all for this video, and until my next one, I will see you then.